Hello, today I'd like to show you how to use Zoom meetings. First, go to your web browser, go to zoom.us. This is a free video meeting software. In order to make an account, you simply take your work email, and you enter it here, sign up for free, and then confirm that it is your email. I am using a throwaway account for the purpose of this demonstration. So once you've clicked there, you're going to open your email and activate your Zoom account, much like you would any other program. Then enter your personal details to complete the registration. I don't know. There we go, continue. And as for the next step, this is what you do if you want to invite people right away, but we don't need to do that. We're going to want to download the software, zoom.us/download. You will click this button here, Zoom Client for Meetings. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to hit this button, but you would just hit download and then install the program via the instructions on the bottom left of your screen. Once you have it downloaded and launched, you're going to enter the new account that you just made, which should be your work email and password. I recommend keeping me signed in. I'm not going to do that. Again, this is a throwaway, but you click sign in here. And now we have the main screen. There's three things you can do. You can create a new meeting, you can join an existing meeting, or you could schedule a future meeting, or a future recurring meeting, like a Monday morning meeting every morning, or every Monday morning, as it were. So for people leading the meetings, let's start by just making a new meeting. Click the camera there, and if you weren't, I am using the webcam to provide this demonstration, so it won't show my face on the screen here. But you should also be able to use your microphone and just talk to everybody. Once you're in here and the meeting is ready to go, you can click invite. And if you have people added on your thing already, you can you could just invite them with this, or you can invite people to join the meeting by having them enter this code into their screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this URL, and that will have an entire invitation to other participants. Now that that is in my clipboard, what you could do is you create a new email and send it out to whomever, perhaps not literally, but this link that you provide will allow people to immediately join your meeting as long as there's no password necessary. Once you click the link, your browser will prompt you to open Zoom, and that will occur whether or not you have Zoom open here. So I'm going to use my other computer to join this meeting. This is a demonstration for somebody who is not the host. So let's see here. You would tell your guests you need them to enter 181. Wait, what is it? 181-382 376, and they will be able to join your meeting. If you need the password, you could press this I on the upper left, and it will say the password necessary. in this case 555-691. When you're done with the meeting, you can hit end meeting. If you're looking to join a meeting, all you do is you hit this button on the website, you enter in the relevant code for the meeting, which will be provided to you by the host, and then you will hit join. And then it will prompt you to open up Zoom. You can also do that via the program itself by, of course, entering in your meeting ID. Once you're in there, you can turn on your webcam or your microphone and everybody can have a meeting together. So, if you also want to schedule a future meeting, you can click here, schedule. Here's the title, it's Billy Bob's Zoom meeting. And you want to have it Monday, March 23rd at 3 p.m. You can also make it recurring if that's what you would like to do. And it is up to you whether or not you want a password. If you don't have a password, then anybody with your link can join it. So just don't post it to Facebook or something. Then you can enable video for this chat, and you can enable participant video in the chat, or you could turn off participants' video if you don't want it to be so noisy. And in the advanced options, you can enable a waiting room so that if people are there before you are, they'll be able to wait for the meeting to begin, and they'll be ready to go at 9 o'clock or whenever your meeting is. You can, yes, of course, enable join before the host, and you could mute participants on entry. This is necessary if you have 50 people or so whose microphones are all on at the same time. You as the host can mute or unmute people via the controls on the screen. So when you're ready, you just hit schedule, and this invite thing will appear here. You simply copy it to the clipboard via the button below and enter that into an email. Here's the same email from before, but now I'm going to include this. This is a scheduled meeting. You can see it shows the date and the time, and it will show if it's recurring or not. It will also have the room that you join if you are a participant. It will also have the meeting ID and password. So everything you need to join the meeting will be here in this email provided by the host. I believe you could even call this phone number and join the meeting that way. I have yet to test it myself, but that is pretty neat. Yep, that's all you need to be able to invite new participants and join people to your meeting. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Thank you for watching.